guys stay at your hotel and have a good rest because today is gonna be a long tour. And based of today's weather forecast, it's a sunny, so I hope you have worn your sunblock and brought your hat. Anyways, I hope you are excited with our tour because honestly, I'm really excited. Speaking of, first of all, let's do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Excellent, we are already complete. But before we start our tour, let me introduce myself. I'm Agung Ayumas, you can call me Gumas, on behalf of Pesona Bali Travel and Tour. I'm your official tour guide for today, and besides me is our coach captain, he is Mr. Made. Mr. Made is licensed and professional driver for a long years, so there's no need to worry, and also you can always approach us if you need other help. Before we are going to our first destination, let me tell you some friendly reminders. First, always put your trash in the trash bin to keep the destination place clean. Second, always be mindful of your belongings like your wallet, your phone, and your handbag to avoid loss. Third, is always synchronize your time with my time so no one will be left behind. The time with me is 8:00 in the morning. Done? Okay. Fourth is always remember our bus number, which is bus 2. And there's also some friendly reminder is to know my signals. If I wave this flags up, it means we have 30 minutes to roam around. If I whistle this once, it means we have 5 minutes left. And if I whistle this twice, it means we are gonna heading to our next destination. While we wait to get to our first destination, I will give you some information about Nusa Lembongan Islands. Nusa Lembongan Island is a small island of the Southeast, one of the main islands in Bali with the most popular attraction after Nusa Penida and Nusa Ceningan Islands. Did you know tourists, Lembongan Island is surrounded by coral reef and with white sandy beaches and lowlands on cliff. Furthermore, the water around Nusa Lembongan Islands and Penida Islands contains some 247 species of the coral and 562 species of reef fish. The economy largely tourism-based between the three Nusa Islands, and only Nusa Lembongan has any significant tourism-based infrastructure. There are also some agriculture like fishing on the islands, and people around the islands also tend to do a seaweed farming micro-industry. There are 3 main villages on the island, but only Jabu Batu and Masumbai are the center of the tourist-based industry and activities on the islands. And here we are, welcome to Jabu Batu. The name of Jabu Batu has wet sandy beaches. This is clear with various types of fish swimming on the sidelines of the beautiful and colorful sea corals, like in a very beautiful marine park. First, very interesting attraction can also be done by tourists. For example, like reading a banana boat, snorkeling, and diving. In the afternoon, we can see how beautiful the sunset is. From Jabu Batu and Lembongan Islands, you can enjoy the beautiful natural scenery of the Ceningan Islands with a breeze over the sea. If the weather is sunny, you can also see the Gunung Agung from there. In the Jabu Batu, there are many resorts, hotels located in the hills with amazing sea view, and so you will easily to find lodging, restaurant, cafes, art shop, and stall where the food and beverage sellers. Did you know tourists? The beginning of tourist development in Jabu Batu village began in 1970. At first, the tourists who came were no more than 10 people, and there were no accommodation. So, tourists who came to the Jabu Batu village lived on houses or their residence. After 1980, inns were built and then expanded to inns and bungalows. In 2014, the number of tourist development in Jabu Batu area was around 9,578 people. Along with the large number of the tourists visiting Jabu Batu, the number of hotel accommodation and restaurant is increasing. To date, there are 48 hotel and restaurant accommodation have been recorded here in Jabu Batu village. Okay tourists, is there any questions? No? Alright. So you have 30 minutes to roam around in case you need to take a lot of pic of the beautiful place or you want to see the souvenir. Just remember, if I whistle this once, it means you have 5 minutes left, and if I whistle this twice, to our next destination. Enjoy your time! Now, we are heading to our second destination and also our last destination for today. Before we go to our next destination, let's do the head count to make sure we are already complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Excellent, we are complete. And welcome to Gala Gala Underground House or Gala Gala Cave. Gala Gala Cave was destination for travelers built by a pewter named Mangku Biasa. Mangku means a sensitive person in Hindu. This unique cave, which is about 7 meters underground with an area of about 500 square meters, and did you know the Gala Gala Cave were built for 15 years using conventional tools such as crowbars. The history behind Gala Gala Cave is because Mangku Biasa was inspired by Mahabharata Hindu Moyang story, which is tell the life of Pandava when they and their mother must seek refuge in the middle of forest and create a cave or underground house. Mangku Biasa was also a farmer and a spiritual, so the Gala Gala Cave actually is built as the essence of his meditation place. The cave has a sleeping room, a kitchen, a living room, a dining room, and some sections have a number of carvings on the elephant wall, and there's an area called Yamuna and Ganga rivers. As you can see, when you get to be in the cave, you will find some corner and yard with gaping holes about 3 meters. Those holes are the entrance to the access leading to underground house. Once you get to inside the cave, you may feel like a maze, but however, you can find some space in the cave. Alright, if you want to see the details of this cave more clearly, you can go around both inside and outside of this cave. And if there are any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. Did everyone enjoy their time on our destination today? I bet you do. Alright, let's do the head count again to make sure no one will be left behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Excellent, we are already complete. For the last, make sure you check your belongings to this nothing will be left behind. Done? Alright. It's sad to say that this is the end of our tour, but always remember, it is not the end of our journey. On behalf of Pesona Bali Travel and Tours, Coach Captain Mr. Made and me, Gomas, your super fun tour guides, it's a pleasure to be spending our time with you. Sit back and relax as we approach you all to our hotel. Thank you very much and have a good rest.